Guess what time it is? It's time for the daugnekeith show. It's called DK's Way. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, please.
I don't like my accent. I don't like it.
Like, I notice when y'all go to the club, people with big asses, they be popping it like, bow, bow, ass for days.
I mean, I'm trying to mad dog fools. I swear to God, that vato better not come over here, eh?
How did he say now?
Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to DK's Way. Just passing some lemon heads down the line. It's 4:20, and I thought I'd say, hey, the right way. 420. You just feel obligated to smoke weed today, don't you? For no absolute reason. You just want to smoke. You like pass the dodgy on the left hand side. Me say, pass the dodgy on the left hand side. To the left of me, I have Andre. To the left of me, I have Andre. He smoke a joint. And next to him, I have Steve. And next to him, I have Steve. Pubic hair. Next to Steve, I have Ron. The bearded one. Next to Steve, I have Ron. And my special guest tonight is Mr. Deandre Adams.
Thank you.
Deandre Adams, as you guys saw the video in the beginning of the show, the Archangels, a bunch of bad mama jammers who'll whoop your ass. You'll be trying to holler at them and they'll turn around and karate chop you and put you down like, nigga, no coochie for you, sir. No coochie for you, so I bet you they strong on the inside, could like clinch you. You be trying to get out. They don't ever let them ride you. They'll clinch on you. You be trying to get off. The bitches will be like clenched. I know I'm nasty.
No pull-out game.
That's not
You
like clear.
You be trying to get from under her. She be like, I'm not done yet. Clench. You know what I'm talking about. It's clenching you. That bitch got muscles.
Oh, yeah.
Don't let them fool you. They got muscles. Okay, y'all. Tonight we talking about the bodyguard up in here. He was a bodyguard. Now he's a filmmaker and a trainer and so many other things. We got Mr. Deandre Adams.
Hello.
Hey, Deandre. So I got to ask you, what made you want to train women? They're called the Archangels. That means they'll save you, but it's coming with a cost.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. Well, first of all, I'd like to thank you and your panel to have me on your show.
Oh, you're welcome.
I've been going through a transition, in my life right now. Injuries and plagues. So one day, God just said, well, enough is enough. It's time to step away from the game. So I was in South Africa in 2009, and how they became a premonition. They came a prophecy by the late, great Nelson Mandela.
Oh,
I was in town doing a movie with a client by the name of Cory Feldman. We were doing Lost Boys 3.
Yeah, Cory Feldman.
I noticed this young lady was an extra.
Wait a minute. Lost Boys 3. I missed. How the hell I missed
that was
2?
shot in Africa. We shot. The 2 was shot in Santa Cruz, and then number 3 came out in South Africa in 2009.
I liked Lost Boys. I was waiting for that to come out.
They didn't come out.
It went straight to video. It didn't go to the movies. Made a lot of money on
Now I'm gonna go home and look for Lost Boys.
It's called The Tribe, number 3. The Tribe. I'm sorry, The Thirst. It's called The Thirst.
What?
Lost Boy 3, The Thirst.
Because they didn't change the name.
Yeah, it went straight to video, and it made a lot of money in the video.
That's amazing because they were talking about the movie Lost. I didn't know you were a part of Lost Boys. Cause,
I was a security on it.
That's amazing because, I went to the Catholic church and the priest would always talk about Lost Boys and things like that. So.
You know what I do? It's coming. I felt the setup.
He's not Catholic for one.
Not
all,
them
Mr.
kind
Feldman
of
not
lost
Catholic,
boys.
No.
Not the lost
not them guys, no.
boys lost their dignity and soul to them priests. I'm talking about the lost boy vampire, nigga, the demon movie.
Yeah.
This nigga went to the Catholic church. So
he
anyway,
He went deep. And I noticed these 3 distinguished gentlemen was on the set. They had extra roles as vampires. One of the scenes was the vampire thirst. They take the blood to come out the sprinkler system and turn humans into vampires.
They copied Blade. I remember that from Blade.
But you don't get it. It started way before Blade because it was almost 30 years since they had that along with Goonies. So
yeah, okay.
It's been around for a long time. And I noticed you 2 guys it was some water they gave to a black lady who was an extra. They gave her the water and she started getting drowsy. And I said, they just roofed this girl on the set. So I followed them behind the building. And Africa has a big history, how it has been slavery. But where we was at was a historic slaughter pen for women in Africa, how they would cut their uterus and cut their breasts off in this actual place.
Oh, God.
They butchered them there, and we shooting there. You could feel them spirits. And I was in a bad mood. So
did
I
you
see
hear
the
a
dudes,
whispering voice saying, give me my titties back?
all kind of weird today. And so when people taking pictures, you see the orals all the pictures in the background, the baby faces and stuff. It was weird to us. So
wait a minute, you saw ghost pictures?
Yeah, if they take pictures, it's the oracles. And the oracle you see
Give me the
of
camera,
the white,
Francisco.
And it's crazy. And
go back.
Hold on. So they would cut the women's breasts off and
their clitoris.
They
took their pleasures away.
Yeah.
Not only that, but they turned them into transvestites, if you will. Because
stop.
That's
not a trans.
It was just different doing that.
They castrated these women.
Castrated.
If you had titties, that's like cutting off your balls and your penis.
Yes, and put it back on.
Women get our pleasure from our clitoris.
Is that where they get it?
And our nipples.
Yeah. See, they call the slums in Africa the slums. It's like the ghetto. It's like 10 boards. That's how the cities are. It's the worst living in the world, from Johannesburg all the way to where it was in Cape Town. I was in Cape Town. Cape Town was like New York and L.A. Nightclubs,
that's South Africa, right?
Yeah, exactly. And of course, the Dutch rule. So the Dutch rule Africa, South Africa. So you got to do your history. Before I went over there, it's by accident how I got over there. I was supposed to be just going to visit Cory, and then he had a problem with his wife at the time doing some personal reason. They ended up getting divorced. So I took the role, you got to go to Africa. I said, man, I ain't ready to go to Africa.
Now, for y'all that don't know, Cory Feldman is that little cute boy with the long hair that was in all the Goonie movies, and he played
Nice
Mouth in
Guys.
the Goonies.
Great guy.
He was
I
in
remember
the
Love
Lost
Song.
Boys original one, the one that one of the brothers
Yeah.
with the guns. He was he was one of the kids at Michael Jackson's house.
Yeah.
That said Michael didn't do shit to him,
Which is true, he did. I was with
and
him for 25 years.
Right.
Nothing happened.
So you worked
I was
for
with
Michael.
Corey, I was with Cory for 25 years.
Give us a funny Michael
You know.
story.
Oh, well, one was with Black Eyed Peas. Of course, I was with the Black Eyed Peas from 04 to almost 08 to Wango Tango, and I'm at Will's house.
So
He
you
bought a
was
new
with him when
house.
Fergie was talking about her, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I'm at the crib, and I was helping move in this new place in Los Feliz, in the house he had up there. And this dude walks in with his hat on. I said, you know you are a motherfucker? Like that, I said, that's Michael Jackson. My girl said, yes, what the hell Mike doing here? Well, I'm here. He said, hello. I said,
He said, I'm here
Yeah,
because
he said, "Hi, I'm
I
here to
was
see
in
Will."
the room bending up. I mean,
Here to see Will.
because what Will was doing, they were shooting Beat It. Remember they had two versions of it. They had a Beat It where they had extra people featuring Kanye West, Fergie, all his classic songs. And he waited on Kanye West to show up. And the funny story
this
was,
must have been not too long before he passed.
Way
then.
before, yeah. He did a remix of Beat It. The album. Remember that? 25 years? And everybody was on it. And so he waited on Kanye West to show up, and he was late as fuck. He was mad as hell. Mike outside like, motherfucker, he cussing us. I'm laughing. But Mike got there.
I would have
He was
loved to
profanity
hear
word.
Michael
I was
Jackson.
trying to get it on tape. It was, on camera. I'm like, the shit wasn't working out bad as hell.
Was his
I
throat
caught my
aggressive when he cussed? Did he say motherfucker?
Something like
or was
that.
it more like,
No, it wasn't
look,
cool that.
motherfucker,
He
I'm
said-
tired of playing games
Yeah,
with y'all
something like
niggas.
that. And he just said that he was
Did he
pissed
say
off.
niggas?
And Kanye-
Just tell me, did
and
Michael ever say,
No,
come
he
on,
never said any
niggas?
word, but he said,
Come on,
People
niggas.
like him give us bad names and being late.
Right.
Him. And,
Give
and
me
no,
the camera,
of course,
Francisco.
how you
Did
come up
Michael
with fast
go,
and late. He was
come
like,
on,
35 minutes
niggas?
late. Everybody was coming
Way
to the
late.
tracks and leaving. Fergie came to the tracks, she left. People come leaving, but not Kanye. He had to come with an entourage. 70 motherfucking Negroes in one house. It was a big house. He'd be, all y'all niggas can't come to this house. So I was telling them, all y'all can't come to this motherfucking house. Maybe you and your friend, but he said, man, come on, act like that. So, no,
Was
you
he
don't.
like, take off your shoes before you come in my house?
No, it was at Will I Am's crib. So it was like, it was weird because
Will probably was anal, huh?
Will was downstairs. Will the most laid back because we found
He
we first
seemed
cousins.
like, because the way he wears hair asymmetrical, that he might be like, you know what? Everybody has to lean their head this way. No.
because I found out we first cousin on our grandma's
Oh,
side.
that's your first
He's
cousin.
William Adams, and it was funny because we kind of favor each other. I said, damn, you look like a black Japanese motherfucker.
So that's one of your auntie or uncle's
My
kids.
on my grandmother's side, his grandma was first cousin.
Oh, so he like your second cousin.
Yes, it's funny when Mom said, really? So we laughing, and then we finna go out of town to do the Letterman show. And I said, wait a minute, so Michael was over the house getting mad. He was mad as hell because Kanye was, he said, how the fucking Kanye fuck my day up? I said, he cussed the color.
Michael said that?
It was funny as hell.
Kanye,
He was
you
like,
fucking up
see,
my
I'm reading his
day.
lip like, man, he cussed him up on the phone. What the hell's going on? I'm laughing, and it was the funniest thing that happened. I'm on the phone getting ready to go bodyguard Holly Berry. One of her guys had a appendix bird, so I had to go take over for him. I get I leave there, showered there, and got my suit and went over to the Lotus restaurant off Robinson in Beverly Hills. All the celebrities go. We get there and she have a heart attack, man. She got a cussing her man out, David Justice time, and like went off on him. And I'm like, okay, bring the truck back.
She was with David Justice
at the time.
I got so many questions.
And she, man, oh man, I'm a baseball man.
He
I play
tried to
baseball.
look at
I was in
my
the farm
booty
system.
one day when I was finished.
And I'm tell you what,
Yeah, I
it was
like,
funniest
"Ooh,
thing, but
that's Holly Berry."
she got mad because she got traded to Atlanta and she went off. She
I
got
had
throwing
run
glass
her.
over there. I said, okay, I can't do this job. I said, I can't leave. I can't work this bitch.
Y'all
There you
didn't
go.
hear the part I said he looked at my booty one day though. Yeah, I wanted to make sure y'all heard that part.
No, we heard that part.
And I dissed him. I was
Yeah.
walking across the street to the bus stop.
Yeah.
And that nigga was in his car, his brand new Benz or whatever, and he was looking like, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
And I was like, that's Holly Berry ex.
Oh, yeah.
I was like,
So that's one of the reasons why
like
I started. So
My
yeah,
dude like, I just did.
No, but I believe Donnie because and I rarely
Here it
tell the
comes.
story, but
He funny
Beyonce
looking
did
at
the
me.
same exact thing to me that day. I was me and Beyonce.
Anyway,
I swear
Beyonce
to
was
God,
like-
I swear to God, she did, and I turned her down because I'm safe.
okay. So I'm gonna tell you finish the story. Tell the story about how I became who I am. So I got a book coming out. I do in June. It's called Behind the Vest, a memoir of a celebrity bodyguard coming out. And what happened when they tried to rape the young lady? I went behind the building, followed me behind the building.
Oh, the one that was on drugs.
Three guys.
Yeah, back to that story.
And I ended up beating the guys down pretty bad. And they cuffed me and put me in jail in South Africa. I was going to go to jail behind that. And, you know, for breaking the guy's arm and almost destroying the guy's lyrics with a chop, it was weird because it was 3 on 1. I said, how come one man beat up 3 people? I said, easy. Shit, they hard. So the cops got there. It wasn't cops, big ass midget soldiers with big ass AR.
So they was literally midgets.
And SK-47s.
Are you saying?
The military does that.
All
short Negroes.
Little people.
All short Negroes, the cops. I said,
Okay.
I'm like Gary Coleman. Gary Coleman. I said, about 8 Gary Colemans gonna be. I said, what the fucking little motherfucker gonna do? Get their ass whipped too? And what my mind said, I have a U.S. flag on. Everywhere I go, I have my flag on. No matter where I went, just represent America. And they couldn't stand our people over there. They don't like black Americans. They think we the most lower in the country. Oh yeah, I had brothers hating. Oh, man, come on, man.
I'm still stuck on the midgets.
Why you? Yeah. So the midgets show up. I said, okay, you must go. I said, oh God, let us free. I must start. Here we go. So I go. Yeah. He said, you would come with me. So I said, come with me. So I go with them, and I go down there. Now, just in my book, the story talks about it on my second book coming out now. The first book about my life, before I became a bodyguard, before I became. I wasn't the most nicest guy in the world before I became a bodyguard. I was a shit. Read the book, you'll see. Read the book, you'll find out. I did some shit that y'all wouldn't even imagine. No, my uncle was former CIA, rest his soul, and believe me, I learned some tricks of the trade. There was some deadly shit. So I took that to the next level and made me stop that ways and becoming a bodyguard, becoming a doorman in 1990, and to becoming where I am now as a legendary Hall of Fame bodyguard. So. When the young lady got raped, she almost got raped.
Bodyguards.
Yeah, I got abducted in 2018.
Give me that picture of the bodyguard, the first one.
And you know, Kevin Costner, that was a good movie, but my life started behind Roadhouse. No, let's go to the first
picture I got.
Roadhouse.
The bodyguard. I want to talk about this for a minute. Okay. So did it start when you was in school? Let me set this up for you.
I got beat up a lot in school. Beat up a lot in high school.
Okay, so you was the little nigga in high school. And see, that's how it ends up. You can't pick on people because you never know what they're going to turn out to be. Now this man deadly to the motherfucker.
No, my bully was a female, wasn't a guy.
Look.
Female.
That changed. See, that could have been.
But I had deadly ass sisters. I had deadly sisters. My sisters whooped every man's ass.
That's why you got the Archangels.
Every man that touched me, they had with my sister and Vincent. Go ahead.
What I was going to say is I believe that. I feel that because I used to get bullied, but now I would almost whoop every woman's butt who beat me. I'm like 4 and 6 on them young ladies.
Okay.
Because you know what? They beat me up.
He doesn't really beat women.
I don't beat them. Sometimes it's a tie. But you know what? I'm fighting.
These are all jokes.
Jesus. They hurt me. And they continue to beat me.
Now, I understand. See, I understand you say about the anger. I do. But see, what made me change my life and not doing, you know, my mission is to keep women who are victims of domestic violence and kids and human trafficking. That was my goal. After I seen how I went down in Africa a lot, we're down there for a new hotel opening called the One and Only, the big hotel. And the World Cup was the following year in 2010. He was hosted. So the young lady who was almost raped, when I grabbed her, and I told the girl, keep this water jug. I was to wrap it up and hold on to it. When they got there, don't give him anything yet until they asked for what happened. So she started acting weird when the guys gave her this water, and kind of found out they drugged her. They found out, but they still held me. And I got out on bond. My bond was like, it was 14-1 rand. So $1,000 in Africa is almost $14,000 in their money, $1,000. So 100,000 is 1.4 million out there. So you have 100 racks.
Oh, no wonder they be out here like calling us, hi, I am your friend and I need help. I'm stuck in this country.
Always.
Can you email me?
But you see why they joining powers with Russia and China and India. Now, you notice how South Africa jumped to that too. They jump. They don't want to have nothing to do with America. They jump on that little bandwagon trying to change the currency.
It's not good for us either.
I'm let you people understand. It is not good. If that happens, it's new world order in America. We will be their slaves. Come to the next generation. And you can fight and say what you want to say when you see this broadcast. You can say what you want to say, but that's true. What's going to happen?
Now tell them about what you got going on, your training camp and stuff like that.
Well, what I'm doing now is
y'all listen to this, okay?
What I'm doing now.
Now let me set this up real quick. Now for y'all that don't know, y'all can take self-defense. Y'all can do all that shit. This man trains people on how to survive. Not in South Central. See, I got a character called Nene the Hood Survivalist, and she teach you how to survive out the 99-cent store, okay? Nene be like, okay, grab that lasagna, wrap it in foil. What time you got a ninja star? That's how she get down. This nigga got real ninja stars.
Yeah.
Now, tell us about
the mission.
the whole mission y'all got going on.
Well,
now this is all his thing, y'all.
Yeah, it's
so
all me.
He gonna tell you how to
and
get
reason
tough.
why I started was because I found out later on the girl who they tried to sexual assault was Nelson Mandela's granddaughter.
Oh, somebody tried to.
That's the girl. That's the girl they drugged. That's the girl they drugged. It was just ended up being his granddaughter. I didn't know. So once we finished shooting Lost Boy, it's called a rap party. You rap, have a party. We had this nightclub. It's cracking. I'm there, and it's big old line. I'm walking up in my suit, and I see this thing said reserved for Deandre Adams. I'm talking like that VIP lounge was crazy. I mean, the food. I said, what the hell know my ass? I'm looking around, who the fuck know we out of Africa? I'm about to get assassinated this bitch? And now I'm on my P's and Q looking around. And then this young lady, beautiful black woman says, are you Deandre? I said, yeah. Well, your seat is over here. So my client, Cory, said, I'm finna go get laid. I'm going back to the house.
Cory
so
Feldman.
I took Cory back home, and I came back to the nightclub. Now I would have twisted up. I put the LA stuff on. I had the racing gear jacket on with Dale Earnhardt, who was a good friend of mine, Junior, of course. I had this jacket he got for me and my jeans on and my sneaks. And I get back, and so it's another place that's no more high end spot. The VIP section was, but and like 7 fine ass black sisters there and a couple of white girls, all models. She was a model. His granddaughter was. I'm not even say her name. And her brother said, "So you're the one." I said, "One? I'm about to knock this fool out." You know, he said, "You're the one that saved my sister's life." I said, "What are you talking about?" The girl as an extra was the guy who tried to date rape with the roofie, and then they let me out, dropped the charges, and boom. So I said, well, I haven't seen anyone. I've been on one tour, that's Rob Island, which was what Nelson laid for 28 years in prison. So I got a chance to go see where he laid at. I sat there and meditated with a spot he laid there for 28 years. I said, wow, it's amazing. If I could meet him before I leave, it'd be great. So she said, well, you should come to brunch the next day at a place called the Rover Cove, what it is. And out front, the baboons are some vicious niggas. Them are Negroes, baboons are.
A real baboon.
Oh, yeah. Man, when I tell you now,
They're like dogs.
you ain't hear me. You need to go on YouTube and put baboons attacking people.
Yeah, I've seen that.
It's like straight hood gangsters.
So let me ask you.
God, it.
So,
Baboons.
Look, y'all. So you walking down the street with your girl at night. You hear a rustle in the bush. And a long tooth, orange ass face baboon come out and say, "Nigga, break yourself."
I can tell you a story to make you laugh right now. I'm coming home with some fish and chips and a glass of a bottle of wine.
Oh, he
and
was hungry.
I'm on my phone. This baboon come out of his bushes. He's about 5 foot. Damn near. I said, what
so
the
that's
fuck?
a human
A
child.
human child. I said, he woofing. He calling. They finna attack my ass. So I'm on the phone with my boy, who my sister. I said, Micheal, what do you mean when the baboon? He said, man, what you got in here? I said, food and some wine. Drop all it and run. But you had to tell me one time, shit, I dropped this shit.
So later
About
that night,
50 baboons.
Did you see the baboon crossing your night camera
Man.
with the bottle turned up? And
Let me tell you what. I broke. But the fish, they were tearing that fish. It was like 30 of them fighting fish and chips, right? You can have that food. Shit. So I was laughing about it. I said, damn. So I was telling the girl about the story. And then she shows up. His granddaughter, beautiful. I said, damn, you fine with all that makeup she had on. She was gorgeous.
Now look, in the Planet of the Apes, it was the baboons that was running shit. Remember? Them orange motherfuckers.
And
the
you can't kill them.
doctor was a
in that country.
baboon.
Why not?
Remember?
There's a law to tell
They
you
had.
you can go to prison for 5
I
years
will
to
whoop
kill
a
a baboon.
baboon's ass.
Good luck.
Are the baboons walking around like dogs?
Damn near like humans.
Just like the lizards in Miami, nigga.
Man, you see them, they tell you to run, don't feed them, and they breaking their houses out there. They breaking the houses. Funny stuff. I'm about to breaking the house, stealing purses. You see them with it, yeah. Yes, stand up. Oh yeah.
And opening
You shoot them
doors?
with darts, pointing darts, and knock them out and put them back in wood. They come right back out. It's big sign. Do not feed baboon, but it's also against the law to harm them. Species can harm.
You know
So
what?
she
You know
laughed
what?
at me,
You
and
know
they
what?
laughed at me. The girls laughed at me, and they said, "Okay, here she is." I met her. She said, "We going to the Grove Cafe." The next day, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this sedan pulls up. 2 big Nigerian brothers get out. I said, oh, shit. Nelson Mandela steps out. I said, oh, snap, Nelson. So now I'm going to put my black man face on 4 years ago, scoring 7-4.
Your honorable black man.
Yes. Hello, my name is Obama Lama. That's my name now. You know.
Nelson, I have waited my entire life.
Nothing like that. I turned to the biggest bitch in America. I didn't know who the fuck my name was. I froze up, D. I froze up. She said, Dre, this is my grandfather. I said,
the white girl?
No, her daughter.
The one
His granddaughter. I said,
keep up, man.
I'm like, I said, his daughter, his granddaughter.
They was trying to bone behind the
It was 2 white
building.
boys and a black dude. No, she's a model, but all the girlfriends was all black and a couple of white girls.
He said
in the VIP
let
section.
me tell you, he said it was
Yeah.
Nelson Mandela's granddaughter.
Yeah.
After she told him who he was, but then Nelson came like, who fucking with my granddaughter? He got up out the limo and they was like, Nelson, oh shit. And he turned into a bitch
the white people were like, oh my God, taking pictures with him. She get closer. I'm like this.
I guess
The whole time I'm just figuring out what damn what fuck I'm gonna say to him, you know. He said, Dre, and I said, I know who you are. What is your name? I said, shit. I said, her grandson says, he says, it's Deandre, right? Your name Deandre too? And finally, I got my senses back. I said, oh, Deandre, it's a pleasure to meet you. He says, so what do you do? I said, I preserve life. He says, oh, so you are executive protection specialist. So he gave me that name. Executive protection specialist. So you train to your best.
That means, translation, will fuck you up.
Yeah. So what he said, what he meant by that is like, I said, well, my goal is to open a school in South Africa. He says, done. What do you need? I said, shut the fuck out of
Did he
a
say
corn
it
dog.
like that? Or
So
did
yeah,
he go,
he said,
what do you need?
He said with that authority. I said, first of all, I want to know one thing. How did it feel being locked up for 28 years for some cracker? Excuse myself, white people put you in jail. He said, did you have any animosity towards them? He said, no, because I did it for the struggle for my people.
Yeah, Nelson was a full rider.
I mean,
he was deep.
He did 28 years.
Gave a fuck about black people had to go to jail.
Yeah.
For nothing.
Period. And see, when I opened my eyes to me as a black man in America, I went there hating everybody in Africa because they hated me. When I came back, I had a new perspective on life, how it was to be a black man in America. Us big guys had the most problems in any size person. You put the size difference. My girl I'm dating now, shout out to my girl, La Kiss, she will probably watching me. She's always say, big guys have that problem.
What problem?
Oh, the bigger you are, trust me, son. You think
the more men are going to test
you. So I'm gonna tell you now. I tell you something. I'm gonna tell you how bad it is. Don't forget now, the World Cup's coming up. Cory, Feldman, and me, we suited and booted. He's in a Russian type suit, strip hairstyle with his hair back. They thought he was Russian mob, and I was his bodyguard. You know, the cops came, 20 deep guns drawn on us.
Did
said,
he move
freeze.
on him doing Michael Jackson?
No, what he did, we stayed put because I didn't want to get shot in the middle of the street because the way South Africa is, their streets are like downtown Mardi Gras. There was a theme
so it's
for
like
the World
downtown
Cup.
New Orleans.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was all streets like that. I'm like, so, and Mariah Carey performer night, Charlize Theron introduced all the pools for the World Cup at night. You guys remember that? And so I said, I'm coming back. Next year with the P's. He said, I'll be waiting for you. I have something for you. Come back.
But when you say y'all have it tough, you mean with the police?
No, we have it tough with society because we get intimidated. For instance, can't say no names. I have a client with a detail now. He's 6'8". The celebrities, the big names.
Black men.
Yeah, she's a well-known singer. She didn't want him no more because his size intimidated her. She wanted a light-skinned brother instead to do security. So I had to fire him today and get another person replaced with a light-skinned factor of a black man. She got intimidated by the big guy.
So y'all be feeling like y'all discriminated against y'all.
Not me. I don't feel like that. I just say we have a harder problem than a big guy.
Nigga, you're too hard yellow.
Midget black man, you small motherfucker. Y'all is little motherfucker. Shut up, little motherfucker. Look, Gary Coleman wannabes. Belly.
That's what he said. I bet you they wasn't midgets. They were just little niggas.
No. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you the funny thing about when I got off the plane. They had a complex. Now I'm in all my Jordan gear, and here comes the actual soldier at the airport. The girl, I said, I carry my own bags. I'm a gentleman. I carry my own bags. No, let her do it. I said, man, we cocked this shit. She can have all these bags. Shit, shoot me over some bags. You know, cause I would let the girl carry the bags. But where I come from, it's a gentleman's thing. Carry my own bag. He said, oh no, she let her do it. I said, give me your papers. I said, here my mission papers. Come to your country. I was an assistant. I couldn't put bodyguard because they think
you was gonna get them baboons to whoop your ass. Look, y'all. On that note, we gonna come right back with some more on DK's Way. We sitting here listening to the Hollywood to Hood to Hollywood stories with Deandre Adams, the bodyguard that turned into a filmmaker, a trainer, the boxing man himself. He's got some the Archangels, and they'll whoop your ass. We'll be right back with some more. I'll be right back. Love you.
And you hear that part about my team. No, I'm not violent.
I'm running this brief testimony to you, Mr. Holman, about your company, Father's Time, and your product, A-Game. I first want to commend you for creating such a great herbal formula. I felt as if I was on a downward course. First, I suffered from high blood pressure and high cholesterol, and then diabetes. Not to mention my lack of enthusiasm and sexual drive. But thanks to A-Game, those diseases are part of my past. I am a new man. Something told me to keep going. I've taken A-Game for several months now, and it has had a positive, dramatic impact on my life. I have vitality again. I feel invincible, powerful, and focused, and my numbers have reversed to the joy of my family and doctor. As far as my bedroom goes, I've tried the popular pills once or twice, mainly out of desperation. Personally, I don't like unnatural synthetic stuff in my body. Oftentimes they didn't work, and reading about the side effects can be pretty scary. I don't know. They aren't sure if it will fix my problem, but ruin several other organs in the process. And they have no clue how it will affect me in the future. I need A-Game. It's all natural, and your unique blend is unlike anything else on the market. A-Game gives me the strength and energy to be at my best day in and day out. It just works. So thank you for supporting my journey. I can now tell others, never, never give up. Sincerely, one happy customer.
My name is Deandre Adams, a.k.a. Big Dre 45, Celebrity Bodyguard. Thank you for joining in for my journey, the bodyguard world, behind the vest, the memoirs of a Celebrity Bodyguard.
I said, welcome to that world. This is all I know, This is all I know, This what y'all want from me, yeah. If this what y'all want from me, dedicated to that. Welcome to that real. This is all I know. This is all I know. This what y'all want from me. If this what y'all want from me.
You know, there's all types of bodyguards. You've got bouncers in bars and restaurants, and then you've got your classic bodyguards who are protecting their assets, so to speak. You know, and I think a lot of people have a lot of misconceptions about what that means.
It's a adventurous world of being a bodyguard. It's very difficult for you to understand. It's not easy being a bodyguard. A lot of training comes with it, a lot of know-how, a lot of knowledge, and understanding. The best prevail of being a bodyguard, and a good bodyguard, or one of the best, is being a cooler.
Hey, I'm Kevin Indio Copeland, K-E-V-I-N, C-O-P-E-L-A-N-D. I'm a security specialist from the city of Boston.
Well, when I was young, I started off with Taekwondo to learn martial arts, to protect myself. And as I grew and I got taller and taller, I played professional basketball in Europe and traveled the world. And after I finished, I did bodyguard work for different celebrities and different people to start off like that.
some of the names, likes of the names, the Black Eyed Peas, Maya Angelou, Eartha Kitt, Madonna, Halle Berry, Kirstie Alley, Michelle Pfeiffer, you name it, list goes on, and the late great Princess Diana.
I think this field chose me. I've sort of, as I started off at 8 years old, like I said, I started bodyguard. I was a bouncer in clubs. I was in the military for a stint, and then became a bodyguard, sort of work your way up. Then from a bodyguard, I think you go to the top echelon of this business, which is a security specialist or executive specialist, where you do, families, executives, movie stars, high-profile people.
You got a lot of different celebrities that need special people for different positions. I'm a big guy, but I can do different, special arts, martial arts, and I know how to talk to people in situations. Because all the time, it's not about just fighting, it's about mentally. If it's mentally, you can talk mentally people out of doing something. Most of the time, you can talk about it doing that. But a lot of people, they drunk or intoxicated, they don't know where their head is at, so they just doing what they can do.
I'm the kind of person, I haven't carried a gun since 1996. I don't need to, I feel, because my hands are my weapons and my mouth is my imperial weapon.
I encountered a problem today, even, when I had a little ambush with somebody, and I think the best executive or security specialist gets out unscathed because I got the 3 G's. My G, which is someone that's got my back, like Trey, my gun, and God.
So this shows me that God has something for me on this earth, a mission for me, to be on this earth, to do some good for somebody. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I've had my ups and downs in life, but I think God has me here for a reason, to help many lives I can to change, to learn the missions of things I've learned as a professional bodyguard.
I don't like my accent. I don't like it.
Like, I notice when y'all go to the club, people with big asses, they be popping it like bow, bow, ask for days.
I'm trying to mad dog fools. I swear to God, that vato better not come over here.
How did he say now?
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to DK's Way. I'm your host, Miss Daugnekeith, and we are talking to Deandre Adams about being a bodyguard to various celebrities and the different boxing things he's got going on. Also, you just saw an excerpt from his documentary that's upcoming and it's out on YouTube right now.
Amazon is the primary, but it's going to be on YouTube now. You can see it on YouTube now.
Okay, so you guys can go to YouTube and view it, and it's interesting as fuck.
Yeah, it is.
This guy is interesting as hell. And the video you just saw, we got a show tomorrow night. Come through, laugh your ass off, watch me in person. Don't come if you on some weirdo shit though. Stay your ass at home.
I have some good.
You know, this is a real world. We gotta tell the weirdos, stay your ass at home. You know that nigga that wanna walk you off the stage that you don't know. Yeah. You know, in a trench coat. In a trench coat with all kind of shit in his pockets. And then he reach in the pocket and shock himself.
Yeah.
Them kind of
Shut up, nigga. Shut up.
You know, they out there.
Yes, they are.
Watch
Yes, they are. They mace themselves like idiots.
Dressed like the Matrix.
Yeah, Matrix mess up and mace themselves.
You had to be here to know what I'm talking about.
I wish I was there.
Man, you was here.
No, I was out there seeing it.
Yeah, you guys that don't know. You know, some shit happens. People do dumb shit. And you have to just watch the people you're around.
The shit that happened live.
Yeah, I was interviewing somebody.
Yeah.
I was there with you.
But we're just saying that, you know, people do dumb stuff. Watch yourselves. Watch yourselves.
You've been trained by me. What never happened.
This world is crazy. Now go ahead and tell us about what you got going on for you, all you preppers out there.
Yeah, preppers.
You nay the hood survivalists.
Yes.
You know, people that want to survive the apocalypse and the impending World War III, New World Order shit. Go ahead, tell us about it.
Well, I'm in the process now with my new partners and my new co-founders of Archangels. Miss Candace Pratt.
We need the Archangel to whoop this nigga ass.
Yeah. I got men for that. And Miss Constantine Hill. Shout out to my girls who are now my new co-partners and my nephew runs my. Yeah, big time. They I took two of the most intense of my Archangels, two of my most legendary guys, females, and made them partners with my company. So we have a movement. It's called an empowerment movement. And Kenneth is the president. We're trying to raise the money to help house men and women and children that's victims of domestic violence. And they be highly trained. Also, we have a training facility. Keep them, everything will be confidentiality. You want to know where they at in the area that pretty much you won't be able to, it'd be highly recommended you will come there, but you'll never know where they at. It'd be so confidential.
So don't come there if you on some taxi driver shit.
Yeah, you might never leave there.
You know, if you on some old Robert De Niro and Taxi Driver or Cape Fear type shit, don't come there if you misery bitch. You know, looking for some training to go kidnap a motherfucking kill him.
Yeah.
Come there if you really want to know how to prepare yourself. Because if an earthquake happened, I always watch that movie Twister. Like, dang, that old lady was stuck in that house with just a dog. Who's gonna save her? You gotta save yourself.
Yes.
And see, you gotta think of your ailments. I'm a big bitch. I got okay knees. Some shit happened. My left knee ain't gonna be participating like the right one. And I'm gonna be like, how I'm gonna get out this situation? So a bitch gonna have to get the strength of mighty warriors. Or just lay there and be like, ain't nobody coming to get my ass. What you gonna do? You gotta be prepared. So I like watching them prep videos too. So
doomsday
I do.
videos.
They be canning good
real.
stuff too.
Real
They just be cooking meat like you can can it. Bitch, I don't know about you and your canned meat, but I see your point.
Putting boiled meat in a mason jar and putting it on the shelf for years.
No, they be cooking meals, putting them in mason jars. They be cooking. They have that shit in freezers.
Peaches and stuff.
I be like, what you gonna do when the electricity go out, bitch? You ain't gonna have no frozen shit. Y'all gonna be barbecuing for 5 days.
Eat some possum and everything else.
But if I don't like it, I ain't eating it.
But just take a little air to get in there and fuck it up.
They say Twinkies.
You got a choice, Dre. Yeah. It's a guinea. It's a wild boar, a little pig.
Good too.
Just traveling through the neighborhood.
Good meat.
And you got canned steak.
Bad meat.
Jarred steak.
Bad
you got
meat.
You got some preservative steak, nigga.
And it's great.
Botulism.
And you got a live animal outside. What you gonna do? You gonna eat that steak? And you hate the steak. or you gonna go chase that pig down? What you gonna do? What
Good chance you might die too from survival.
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. First of all, you said it's a wild boar.
Yes.
That means that is some prime bacon. Nigga, I'm going
You know.
up to that pig. I'm skinning that motherfucker.
How would you kill him?
This nigga, he gonna be running like a pig when he run. He forgot he a boar.
He gonna be like,
get your mother pepper bacon, and I'll be screaming
he
out.
gonna be like wolfing.
Black Forest ham ass nigga, come here.
Oh yeah.
I'm be screaming all the stuff out of the scene. That nigga gonna be like,
I hear chirping. Is it a bird in this motherfucker?
if anything, he gonna say, he gonna tell all his buddies, get away, this nigga know us.
Man, so that's what y'all teaching people, how to just kill a boar with the bare hands.
Well, she teach you how to survive. What Archangels Academy is going to do, the main thing, we trying to raise $25 million.
Oh, wait, the Archangels is
Academy.
training people?
Yes, Archangels.
So you got all these strong
25
white
million.
women training people.
No, white, no black, no black people. Black, white,
I don't know
everything
how
else.
they
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you guys a
How
question.
many white women, how many black women in the group?
We talking about the world period. Let me tell you about now. Here's the problem we have with different races. If you look at it, the Asian population, it's mandatory to learn martial arts when you in their country. Everybody knows martial arts in the Asian community. I started with Tai Chi almost 12 years, and then when you enhance it into Keto, and you enhance it into Kempo, everything else. I'm not gonna tell you my style.
Aikido is the art of fighting on the ground, right?
Keto is exactly. Steven
Okay,
Seagal
because see,
concept.
the viewers don't know. So he said karate, that's that and then Aikido is when you get on the ground and you just be like,
Wing Chun, which is Bruce Lee style, Jeet Kune Do.
See, I studied karate movies. Wait,
yeah, I went to high school with Ty. Yeah, he's a good guy.
Deandre, I studied karate movies.
Yes.
And I used to watch the different styles. Like I was at Saturday morning, bitch. So every Saturday, the one with the white hair and the long ponytail, they was doing kung fu.
Yes.
I started learning the difference. I didn't know how to do this shit, but let somebody run up on me, I get real.
Krav Maga is my favorite. I love Krav Maga. Krav Maga is our favorite for black people. I teach Krav Maga.
I was gonna say, my mama put me in Taekwondo.
Real good.
Taekwondo is dope because they teach you all the defensive moves, but no offensive moves.
So you get your ass
Jeet Kune Do.
I ain't never been in a fight, but I tell you what, I ain't gonna lose no fight.
After all that blocking,
but I ain't gonna win neither. This is gonna be a draw.
You had a question earlier about
motherfucking fight, nigga. Okay, stop playing.
Yeah,
cut it out, nigga. Yeah. All right, this nigga tripping.
But you had a question. You had a question earlier about the defense of a woman compared to empowerment of a man. Let me just we all know women.
I was gonna set that up. Let me set that up.
Set it up. Enough for J-Lo.
Okay. Now look. Dre, ask him your question on air.
Yes.
So, and I only asked this question because those girls looked like they was ready.
Yeah.
They was fighting hard.
They been ready.
Them good. The baddest woman that you got, that you trained, I mean, and she cold.
She could be everybody's ass.
Is she as good as the man that you train? And I'm not asking to be sexist. I'm just saying.
And these are men talking,
woman,
ladies.
Is training good enough to take away the sex out of it?
You can take away the sex. We tell you why. And any martial expert will tell you this. You can eliminate the fact that street knowledge, like for instance, Krav Maga is the art of dirty fighting. Using Krav Maga.
What is explain Krav Maga?
It's Israeli special
Because is that crawling around?
No,
and
that's all about art of dirty fighting. It's Krav Maga. It's Israeli special forces.
That sounds like my kind of fight.
It's bad. And see, so take for instance his gloves. You have a hard Velcro in the back of the glove. It can be used as a weapon. It's the Velcro across the eyes, the elbow, the water. This right here, the water, the plastic bottle across the face. Use any weapon you got in your hand, even a cell phone, all that stuff. I can take a cell phone and make things happen to a person.
So if somebody do something that's crazy, they say, "Oh, that's Krav Maga."
It's all kind of fighting against fighting. It's fighting against fighting, using their ability to understand that I'm gonna come at you in all kinds of different areas: knees, elbows. I mean, throats, choke out, butt of my gun. Anything you got in your hands, artist.
So Krav Maga is the art of I'm gonna whoop your ass by any means necessary.
You're not gonna.
I'm about to throw. I'm about to throw some dirt in your eye, nigga. I'm about to hit you with a shoe like my grandmama hit you with that flat house shoe. It's going down. But y'all have to address something because I know y'all hear the chirping going on, but it's this table. A nigga needs some WD-40. It sounds like birds in this motherfucker. We not kidnapping birds.
No, we not.
This table.
So we don't want Pete up in there getting this. We don't want Pete up in there getting this.
So Steve, go ahead with your question.
Real quick, first question, brother. You said that everybody in Asia has their.
The law, martial art.
I've been all over Asia. And I whooped a lot of Asian ass.
Here we go.
Were they
listen.
I didn't know where they
What part of Asia you been? What country?
I've been to
Japan.
Indonesia, of course.
He been to Chinatown, downtown,
Taiwan, Singapore, Indonesia. I've been to.
And you whooped everybody, but every part of the
all on the east side of Los Angeles.
So I'm gonna sign my management company.
One at a time, y'all. One at a time.
I swear to God, right now, because of all the asses I whooped, they are opening up a Panda Express with my name on it.
Okay, so go ahead anyway, Deandre. We just gonna ignore that
Tango,
Panda Express commercial we just had. Because this nigga clearly is
Zulu, Tango Zulu.
He think
that's
about
all I'm
Chinese
saying.
food. He been downtown.
Tango whiskey.
He been in Chinatown. Okay, Dre, go ahead.
Fighting, if you, first of all, Krav Maga,
yes.
That's probably why that's not a style that we see on TV.
Exactly as much.
Right.
But listen to the name, Krav Maga. That sounds like some hillbilly shit made up in the 1800s.
Krav Maga. But what you're saying is the style of fighting, a person's style
but there's dirty fighting, street fighting.
As long as my style is different than yours, I can take away the advantage of the fact that
now you're
this is a man.
Yeah. So the woman.
Call your style when you fight, like
my style. No. See what it is exactly. See, I show of hands. And show of hands about this room. How many people have had a fight when they think they win that fight and they so they start huffing and puffing, get their ass whooped?
No, that's when you switch styles.
Thank
on them.
you. See, I raised my hand too.
You know why? You go jungle style.
You know why? The guy you saw in the video, that's Doug. Doug's he's a grandmaster. He's only one belt away from being a master because his master's 7th degree black belt. He's only in 6th degree. And he can't become a 7 because his master's already 7. If he gets his own school, the next level is a master. 7 So he trained my girls. Now, I'm going to tell you one move he told me. The Bruce Lee 1-inch punch, bam. Mike Tyson infected that in boxing, 6-inch punch. Uppercuts knock me off 6 inches, bam. Now, I have a certain move I take with my fingers, and I can take it his arm right here and shut him down if you push hard enough.
Oh wow! Speaking of shutting niggas down, let's get that picture of let's look at that next picture up there of Whitney Houston and Kevin Costner. I'm gonna run through these real quick, and then we gonna close out the show. Now,
I ain't never slept my
now look, now you a bodyguard.
I ain't never slept
now, have you ever had a customer that was like Whitney, unruly, cracked out, tried to give you the pussy?
Never. I just said I don't sleep with my client. Most of them was males, so I don't sleep with my client. And the females I did have, I respected them. I had some names I can mention. Fergie. I had Drea Micheal from Basketball Wives. I was with for a stitch. I was with Madonna. You know, almost 2 years.
Ooh, Madonna.
And Guy Ritchie was with my Detail the Kids.
Tell us a Madonna story.
Couldn't do that still.
Madonna signed you away.
No, one of the best clients I had was her.
Oh, so you just
next to the black eye, next to the black eyed
peas. Look mad, she won't snitch on ya.
She's real about her.
She's
I give her props. She's rich on her.
With Dennis Rodman, you can tell she's probably just a regular person.
But she just had. She said what she's gonna say. Speak what she's gonna speak. That's what it is. I'm the same way. I was raised. If I don't like you, I'm gonna tell you I don't like your motherfucking ass. Period. I'm not gonna say, oh, you a great guy who walk in the room.
So let me ask you this.
You a punk ass nigga in front of my face.
Steve, wait.
Keep moving.
So I'm gonna let you get your question in. So you ain't never had a female just like tonight, you my bodyguard, so What's up?
Yeah, yes, I have right now. My fiance in there, LaKiss Pugh. That's who. That's my client. That's who I'm gonna be high-ying to. But anything else, no. Outside of that, I'm gonna damn about my client. Can we tell you something now? Let me tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Lawsuits cry every 10 minutes, but a real OG bodyguard, celebrity specialist will understand the reason why. Why would I risk my livelihood, my family, my kids' education for 10 minutes of snatching? So for all those bodyguards who hear me, those bodyguards, you know what I'm saying? Those bodyguard idiots who out there grabbing people, throwing them off, people off the stage. Without those fans, you ain't got a job, stupid ass, because you knocking them fans in the audience. And now you getting sued. Don't forget now, if Lil Baby is with you, Lil Baby, if you throw a girl in the audience, Lil Baby, they look at Lil Baby, look at the bodyguard throwing around, they don't say, but Lil Baby's bodyguard. That's what they're going to say. They're going to say the bodyguard. They're going to say Lil Baby's bodyguard.
Okay, Steve, your question.
Go ahead.
Real quick, because I know you talk about the McGraw, the fighting detective. Carl McGraw. It's not Esau McGraw. K-R-A-V. McGraw. Yeah, Carl. Yeah. If I was into a confrontation with one of the young ladies, she give me the ball kick. Would that be Carl McGraw?
Yeah, it's dirty fighting.
Yeah, okay.
That's called.
See, I'm going to tell you, you understand as a woman point of view. When a man get kicked in the testicles, it hurts, right? Kick a woman in part of it, you see what happens to her too.
That's
same pain. Because it's
yes, it does.
Hell to the yeah.
Do you have a
My
vagina?
females train to kick each other. They have all the nerves right there. You have a kids going. You numb a woman.
What about this? Can you punch him in that?
Man, you hit a woman in the boob, bam. Yes, it will. And my girl would train, I would teach them how to grab. If I see a woman has a nipple ring, I teach them how to go for that.
Snatch it.
Oh yeah, I'm snatching all
a man
that.
too.
Okay,
so
look,
you understand.
Next.
A man got
wait a minute. So you
okay? Wait.
All that shit. Nerve holes, all that shit.
Real quick, because
it better be real.
No, this is a real story. I swear to God, because like he said, it is a fact. Because I have a lot of fat ass friends. When I hit them and they titties, they go down.
I knew it was coming. Next. Okay. Have you ever wanted to do Secret Service work?
I was trained by a Secret Service guy. He was one of the best in the business and rest his soul. And my former boss was Bush and he was Reagan. Robert Brown, a dear friend of mine, who taught me everything about the logistics part of the business part of it, how to stay out of the limelight, how to stay behind the camera. Don't ever get in front of the camera. You notice, you see my clip, you don't see me out there doing, man, look.
Yeah, because some people want to be the star.
Oh, you be somebody going to be all on the camera and shit. What the fuck is y'all problem?
They trying to be.
You want to get shot first, you bring a shot. When a gun come out, what happened when Hinckley shot?
They hide. They trying to get
the Secret Service took all them shots. Now, my boss was there, but that was the day he was off when Reagan got shot.
Oh, wow.
He wasn't there, but he said, "Oh, you took a bullet?" He said, "Hell, y'all took a bullet for the president."
You won't tell him Madonna, but you tell him Reagan. Next picture, look, ain't that an oxymoron?
I love Reagan.
He I like Madonna though. Next image. Okay, now let's talk about this.
He needed one that
Let me
day.
just say this: Suge used to be a bodyguard.
Okay, okay.
So
whatever.
why the fuck didn't he protect Tupac the night he got shot?
Like we just said, bodyguard. So you got to put the words together. It's a person guarding a body, right? Now, size difference. Look at the size of it. What? But he about 290, almost 300. Tupac, what? $140 probably, $145.
Yeah.
Now, the guy. I've shared a story about me and Pac together. The guy who took the shots, he missed all that body, hit that little skinny body close, come the window.
Exactly.
He said, "Oh, it grazed my head." No, you put that young 145 in front of them bullets.
Yeah, he had
or
to
take your shoulder and
against
lean over and just like.
See, I said the same thing.
So
They
don't
lucky
you fool
I'm not
yourself.
investigating.
And you got a light, Henry. You got a light. When we driving, as a driver, I'm the most safest driver. And my girl will tell you, I'll drive like a granny goose. But when you would put a bullet behind me, I'm the fastest driver in the world, get you out of harm's way. It is my job as a security specialist to get you out of harm's way.
And that was his
Not
money,
to
so
go
he
into
really
running to
should have. That was his money.
But he made more money
Insurance.
off of him dead.
And where is he at now?
Where he at now?
LA County, Twin Towers. See, that's what happens
Let's
when
go
dirty
to the
deeds
next
and God catch up to people ugly. Bottom line.
Okay, y'all, look. So you got the Archangels. What else you got going on?
I got the documentary.
Make it real quick because I'm gonna go down the line and we're gonna close out this show.
The book, which was coming. The book should be. We're in the process of editing. It should be jumping in June. The documentary with Behind the Vest, the 5-part series, that'll be coming out Amazon in the late part of July. And then I got from my manager just told me something happened, so I got to push it back. And then I got, of course, the building fund and the next annual Bodyguard Hall of Fame coming out later this year, end of October.
Man, I would love to know about that and go to that and support your brother, man.
Yeah.
That would be dope.
What's the
I'm looking for a
website they
host.
can go to?
Oh, you can go to my
looking for a
website.
host?
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you what, it's my name. It's my, I'm gonna have a bunch of consistent
Yeah,
people.
he's doing shows. He's got
I love
comedy
DK. It's a big
shows,
face.
too.
All that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
So I'm part of a comedy show at the Epic Center, Mother's Day. Inc. Productions, along with Archangels, first ever, and it's not really. I'm going on my.
So don't come there thinking you started shit because the Archangels.
I have a couple females.
Audience.
I have a couple females. They will be here on the 29th interviewing for part 3 of Behind the Vest.
I'm gonna have to have them strong women on DK's way one day. Ronald Cole, what you got going on this week?
I got Speedy and Friends tomorrow. I got a show at the Harbor in Long Beach. I forget the date, but go just follow me at Ronald Cole Comedy 1 on Instagram and keep up with me.
Okay, and Steve Turner, what you got going on in your life right now?
Of course, the Flappers. I'm writing. I'll be at Flappers this week. In addition to that, I'm up for a couple different films that we're gonna be shooting.
You got on your matching black tracksuit today. You
I
had
love
your
it.
silver.
I love it.
yesterday.
Nice coat.
But go ahead. I'm just sorry. I heard.
And you funny as hell too, by the way, brother.
Oh man, but you know it's asked by the Lord is gonna bless you.
I thought it was a kite in
I'll
the
be
room.
back at church on Sunday. Sister Johnson, I'll be coming to see you, baby.
He needs to be baptized in the fire. Okay, and what you got going on?
This weekend, I'm actually leaving after the show. I'll be in Sacramento all week. Make sure to Sacramento, get your tickets. I'm headlining
Sacktown?
Laughs Unlimited all weekend long. We got 2 shows Friday, 2 shows Saturday. You know I got to do that class on Sunday.
Oh,
My
shit.
club been running consistently over 15 years every Sunday. I always send anybody that's down there out there. So make sure y'all keep supporting. Catch a class, 4217 Stockton Boulevard, Sacramento, California.
Y'all.
I'll be back home.
All right, y'all. So I am daugnekeith. This has been DK's Way. Come tomorrow night. Support a sister. The flyers on my IG. Follow me. Cash app me. $1 or 2 would be nice. You know, if everybody send $1, I can make you holler. All right, y'all. Next week. Love you. Thank you, Deandre. Oh yeah. How dare I?
They brought the
Forget,
We got.
Wait.
We got some fire coming up.
Yes.
We got some fire. I want y'all to stay tuned because the comedy portion and the music portion is going down. I got Sauce the Wave. I got Musing. I got Moving, and I got.
What's your nephew name?
The Cali Kid.
Sauce the Wave.
Cali Love Cake. I'm
Hey.
fucking everybody name up.
She been smoking all day.
All night.
420.
But
Nigga, we about to get lit.
But
Y'all
Miss-
stay tuned.
Miss DK, now my web is my name, so remember it's www.deandreadams.com.
Okay,
My website.
www.deandreadams.com. Y'all stay tuned. We coming right back with a live performance
Oh yeah.
on DK's Way. Nigga, just fucking everybody. Say something, Donnie. Say it, don't spray it. Say it, don't spray it. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to DK's Way. This is the DK Den. Tonight, I got a musical guest. It's the Den when it's music. When it's comedy, it's the DK Comedy Den. But tonight, y'all, we are very blessed to have another LA three-letter rappers. You heard of NWA? Well, this is CFI, and they from Los Angeles. Give it up for my family, CFI. Sauce the Wave. Introduce yourself.
Cali Love K, Cali Love Killer.
Wait, Cali Love Killer. Come up here and say that again. We didn't hear shit you said, Kathy.
Cali Love K, Cali Love Killer.
Okay, Cali, you got to stop holding the mic like that. When you hold it like that, we can hear you. So this is being recorded live for DK's Way. Sauce the Wave, let me hear you say something.
How y'all doing? This is Big Sauce the Wave, LA Trench Baby here live. Let's get it.
Okay, y'all see where my hands is? That's where you holding the mic.
What's going on, man? It's moving, CFI.
Okay, see, Jerome know what time it is. Y'all give it up again for CFI on DK's Den.
Long live BC.
No cap.
You ain't ever made no moves, nigga. You ain't ever made no moves, nigga. Man, cause your bitch bounced out and tried to choose, nigga. Slowed up with the motherfucking shoes. 2-8, 2-4, 2-6. Bounce back with the wrist. Not tell her 2-6. I gotta get a taste in it. See, I just wanna get a day with it. I ain't even have to go ahead and stay with it. Right with it, swing it at the. But that session off of the top. It's West Side and I had to go bend the block. Nigga, that's 98 shots out there. Out there.
Too many hoes on my business. I be getting my money, my business. Oh, turn on to run the racks every day. My business. I be getting to the business. I be getting to the cheddar every way, getting the paper every way. Gotta run up on the bag every day. I be handing them out.
Oh man, can this shit get any worse?
What up?
Trying to do right, I end up wrong like a curse. Got a Mac right at the finish line first. Walking with my chest out, I got this 3-round burst. I don't give a fuck about a bitch, I'm in a purse. Ain't no taking nothing from me, we finna reimburse. Somebody called a nurse, I'ma let this shit critical. Any kind of, cause I got a cereal. Drop her off on her prayer, everything on me digital. I'm a 90s baby, ain't nothing to get physical. All I see is money, we ain't got the same visual. Ain't because the critical, bitch, I'm a liberal. They get it go shit, making money off a whole shit. I just wanna know if you gonna help a nigga grow, bitch. Time to get it up, even if it's on the flow, bitch.
Too many hoes on my business. I be getting my money, my business. Whoa, turned out my run the racks and then run up in my business. I be getting to the running up on the chat every way, getting paper every way. I'm sauce up in there, you know I'm turned up. And the lady, you know I'm really the worst side. I be really in the field, yeah. And I pop it with my niggas, you know I'm really riding with the sticks, 2-3 slugs, but you know I'm real though. I'm turned, bitch, I bought up in the bags and work. Have to get that gold money and explore. Man, I been turned out, but you really know time. I been to get my money signed. Too many hoes on my, getting my money, my, whoa, turned up. Run a racks, gotta get it. My business, I be getting
bitches.
I be running this petty every day, getting paper every day, run the bag, getting chat every way, with the head on my,
CFI.
Thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate y'all having us on the show. You know what I'm saying? No.
What?
We only brought.
No, it's not that. I'm so serious. I would have sent you some songs. I didn't know you would get here next time.
No, that's not us. We can't do that.
All right, y'all.
Before you go.
Yeah, y'all, we gotta give us one more. Give us some acapella shit, Michael.
Hey, look.
Sauce the wave.
Hey. I be getting to the money, my business. Running racks, I'm getting there. Turn tone in the lane, I'm giving it. Running up my dividends, my business. My business. Whoa, turned up on the racks and I'm getting back, running up the back. Yeah. I be getting my business. I got a bad little bitch turning up. She a freak and she know she shakes some. I'm from LA, from the slums, number one. I never leave, but you know I'm having fun. 3-2-3 with a baddie going crazy. Baby girl, I can never been lazy. Sauce the wave, you going so crazy. And I told her I'm on. Got my family with me, you know we two-tone. When I'm D-Rex and you never bone. Got this bag and you know I go. Yeah. Big sauce the wave. Yeah. Thank you. Sauce the wave, man. Follow my Instagram. SAUCE space DA space wave. Sauce the wave. Let's get it.
Big money, sauce wave in that bitch. Long live BC, we making waves in that bitch.
Yeah.
Going here, you should make a way in that bitch.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh well, I got a K in that.
What else?
I don't even see, nigga. I got that vision. Hold up, racking, pinging. I'm cracking on that mission.
Yeah.
When I see it by, you can see it a long way. You see it in my eyes. More to that, you don't see the guys, and I ain't going nowhere unless you see the guys. I got that thing on my, they got me in rapid fire, and if you touch it and break, you know they go inside, and when they come up wrapped up, you know that bank account reading something. They ain't even see nothing.
Yeah.
Had to go switch the flow.
Yeah.
They ain't even bleed nothing. Got that young sauce way. Got that yo go K. Got that yo go C.
Yeah.
She don't even see page.
Yeah.
If I hit that, I did that front page. I'm like, she laid down. She ain't even so base.
Okay.
One leg on the ceiling, one leg on the floor. I said, tap out, and if you need some more,
we rock.
Cali Fresh gang in this bitch, we going crazy. Cali Fresh gang in this bitch, we
Going crazy.
Long live BC in this bitch, we
Going crazy.
Long live BC in this bitch,
we going crazy.
Cali Fresh gang in this bitch,
we going crazy.
Cali Fresh gang in this bitch,
we going crazy.
Cali Fresh gang in this bitch,
we going crazy.
Long live BC, we going crazy.
Man.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P. to the.
This that bounce out, hit him across the head with a roundhouse, send my hounds out. You a bitch when we found out. Pow, pow, got this little 10 like I'm Bow Wow. Nigga better bow down, treat me like I'm master. Fucking with the gang, you a natural disaster. Ain't no telling, ain't no chapters in the motherfucking clapper. Fucking with the gang, nigga, you ain't even ready. My niggas skinny, but we niggas moving heavy. Cali love killer.
You wasn't lying. You are skinny, and I am moving heavy, nigga. This is DK's way. And we move heavy around this bitch. No, y'all, give it up for CFI in this bitch. Give it up for CFI, y'all. Give it up for yourselves for coming to DK's way and being a part of my studio audience. Give up to the panel I had tonight on the podcast. And we going live again next week, next Thursday, regular time, 8 p.m. Y'all, you already know how YouTube is. You know why this show coming on. So like, anyway, I'm daugnekeith. So email me your thoughts or questions, D_IMPRESS at yahoo.com. Deuces, bitches.